Hello, it's me James, and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. This is the series where I like to show you tips, tricks, and tutorials, and of course, I like to do this in complete survival. And in today's video, we are gonna be looking at villager trading. I'm gonna be showing you how to get 1 emerald trades when you're trading with a villager. As you can see, this mending book right here you can buy for 1 emerald, and you can do this with other books as well, not just obviously mending books. Feel like there is a lot of confusion still to do with villagers. There has not been any update to do with the updated features of them. We can still very much get every enchanted book from villagers in just 1 biome. They have not added the biome feature to the villagers yet, which I think I'm happy about. Although, yeah, there's been slight changes on how you get 1 emerald trade. But what I do for my discounts is I actually AFK discount, and what that is just basically a zombie spawner in the middle. Now, that doesn't work as good as it used to, so I'm going to show you the way to get 100% 1 emerald trades every single time. Now, let me show you exactly what you're going to need to get this 1 emerald trade system. Like I said, I'm not going to be focusing on the zombie system today, although it very much still does work. You still get some discounts, just not all the way down to 1 emerald trade as this one has. And yeah, let me show you exactly what you're going to need. So, around about 100 blocks away from my trading station, just to keep it separate, I've got a villager breeder, and that is exactly where I'm getting the trades that I want. All the way down here. To be honest with you, this villager breeder is quite overkill now. Yeah, you know, it doesn't need to be this big or like this anymore. I might make an updated video on it, but yeah, here you go. This is what you're going to need. A piston, a lectern, or like a job block, depending on what kind of item you want to get. Also gonna need some potion things, and I've got a little trick to show you regarding the weakness potion. So let's go ahead and brew that up right now before we start looking for a decent trade that we want to trade for. So yeah, we're gonna get a cauldron, this, and these 3, and also this and this. Of course, we're gonna need this for when we do splash potion of weakness, but we're not actually going to be using a splash potion this time. So slightly different. We're going to get our money's worth, if you like. So we'll grab our brewing stand. Let's throw that down there. And we're going to throw these in like this. I think we're going to need some warts actually as well. So I think you have to do the warts first, like this. And then we can add this, and it will make a weakness potion. And that is when our cauldron will come in handy. So I'll be back very shortly. Alright, now we have this. So we're going to take this out. Throw the fermented spider eyes in. And this should make us a weakness potion. We're just going to wait for it to brew again. And there we go. We have a splash potion of weakness. And we don't need to do anything else with the brewing stand. So we can actually remove this right now. I accidentally removed the bottom block. Let me grab this. Throw this here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make a cauldron. Or put a cauldron down, should I say. And we'll grab our splash potion of weakness. And we're going to go 1, 2, and 3. And that will fill up this cauldron with a splash potion of weakness. Now we're going to get 64 arrows. And if we just use these bottles, we would be able to get 3 different villagers kind of cured. However, if we use this method, we'll make tipped arrows. Now we have weakness arrows, as you can see. We can essentially use these arrows and do it 64 times instead of 3 for the exact same money. So that is a little bit of a tip there. Again, I read that in a comment, so GG if you were the person to comment that. But now what we are going to do, we are actually going to get ourselves a decent trade. So let's have a look what he's got at the minute. Or she. Yeah, it's a bookshelf. We don't want the bookshelf. So I'm just going to pull this lever, which is attached to the job block with a sticky piston. And yeah, still a bookshelf. Again, if it continues to be the same trade, do not worry about that. Just continue to change it. And eventually you will get some enchanted books. I mean, it doesn't seem like it now, but I'm kind of glad it has happened so I can show you. Here you go. Look, we get some nice enchanted books. Now, that is 11 for Quick Charge 1. We're going to at least try and get a half-decent enchantment. So bear with me. I may skip this bit. You can see that 58. That is not what we want. We're going to want to look for a reasonably cheap price. The cheaper the better. Alright, we got mending already for 38. Nah, that is not good enough. Let's see if we can get something way cheaper. What we got? Thorns 3 for 43. Again, I'm just going to carry on doing this until I get something half decent. I'm probably just going to skip this right now. You know, make it a little bit faster for the video. Alright, so after a little while, took quite a long time, I got mending for 20 emeralds. That was pretty much the best trade that came up after a while. So, yeah, I'm just going to take that, and it should be okay. And it is a higher price. The lower the better, but I think 20 should be okay. So let's lock that in right about now. And what we are now going to want to do, you can see I've got this little bit of stone set up. Reason being, I've got a little guy down there, or a big guy, should I say. His name is Bobby. And we are going to let him infect this guy, as you can see. And now we need to separate them again. So to do that, I'm simply going to make it easy and use water. And the water will push Bobby all the way back down there. And we can block him in like that and collect our water. Perfect. And now we are left with this guy. Alright. So instead of using the bottled, we are going to be using the arrows. So we are going to need to basically shoot this guy. Alright. And now he's got the weakness effect. And we can now use a golden apple. And we still have 63 more times that we could do that. Obviously, we can't do it on the same one. We'll have to do it on a different villager. But now we're going to wait and see what the price drops down to. I think it normally takes around about 5 minutes or something. So, again, I'll cut this bit just for speed of the video. Alright, there we go. We have now got a cured villager. And when we open up the trade, you can see it's gone from 20 all the way down to 1 emerald trade. And yeah, that does mean I can buy one of these books for 1 emerald right now. See that? Which is pretty good. Pretty good trade indeed. Now, I'm pretty sure if I move this guy to my villager trading station, the effects from this guy will go on to the other villagers. I think. So, I'm just going to, like, attempt that. But first of all, I'm just going to go check, like, the price of one. I haven't messed around with villagers in so long. So, yeah, I kind of forgot. I mean, I have every single villager up here. So, I mean, I've just always used this system. So, let me just have a little look at these. So, for example, we've got this one on 5. Alright. And this one on 10 right now. So, we have some. I'm going to bring him in and see if it changes at all. Let's just do a little test. Right, we've now got the new villager. Again, sorry if it's so loud because of those zombies dying. Let's just have a little look at the prices. It appears that because I've not done the curing near that villager. Oh, no. Oh, well, see ya. Yeah, it appears because I've not done the curing near this lot, I don't think the effect took place. So, yeah, not to worry there. Oh, dude, no way. Ah, there we go. Thank God for that. So, yeah. I still need to get a better price density, which will be pretty nice. But, there you go. That is how to get 1 emerald trades on pretty much any villager. Make sure you have a first really good initial price. I would keep it nothing above 20. And that is where it's changed, really, because it used to be around about 42, and then we could get it all the way down to 1. Now I think it's around about 20, so don't go above 20. Get your trades low and you can still get 1 emerald trades. I think maybe if I pushed him down as he was curing, I would have got some discount on the other villagers, maybe, but I'm pretty sure I get a small discount from this spawner as well. So there we go. That is how to get 1 emerald trades in 100% survival. Remember, if you want to stay tuned in getting tips, tricks and tutorials, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because I am going to keep you updated with all the most OP stuff. And that, my friends, is the end. I'll catch you on the next one.